You look like you could use some help.
Who's there?
I'm Teddy Grinberg with Iowa Realty in Des Moines. And I thought you could use some help buying your first house.
How did you know I was buying a house?
I'm a realtor. It's my job to know these things. And buying your first house is a big deal, especially as a single woman. I checked your Facebook status. You know, you're not alone. Nearly 16% of home purchases each year are made by single women.
That's good to know. But you're right, I could use some help. I'm just feeling kind of lost. I don't even know where to start.
That's where a good realtor comes in. It's our job to get you mentally prepared and asking yourself the right questions.
Like what?
Well, start with the money. Using a rent versus own calculator can help you see if purchasing property is the right financial move.
Oh, I'm not worried about money. My new seaweed, kiwi, and dragon fruit infused shampoo/foot scrub is going to be huge.
Right. Well, you should still ask yourself some important questions, like is there a possibility you might have to move for your job? And what would you like the resale value of your home to be?
I guess I hadn't really considered those things.
That's just the start. There are a lot more questions you should be thinking about. Like, what kind of neighborhood do you want to live in? Rural or urban? A historic neighborhood? Or something brand new?
I was thinking something like a historic Victorian home in a hip new neighborhood, somewhere downtown but with a really rural feel to it.
You also have to be realistic about what exists in your target area.
That doesn't exist?
No, but every property and neighborhood has pros and cons to consider. Like accessibility. Do you commute downtown for work? Do you meet friends for entertainment every weekend? Do you have to go to the grocery store every other day for Oreos and milk?
Well, I mean, not every other day.
Also think about how you'll use the property. Is it important to you to be able to entertain your whole big family? Do you need a lot of personal space?
I do need a lot of personal space.
Do you need a yard for pets? Will you be living with kids? Will you have a roommate? Maybe you'll share the space with crazy Aunt Susan and her cats.
Hey, my name's Susan. Wait, hey, what have my nephews been saying about me?
Also, what kind of lifestyle do you live? Are you always traveling? Do you work the night shift? Do you eat out all the time, or do you consider yourself to be a home chef?
I do make a pretty mean dish I call my noodle caboodle. Secret ingredient is crushed up potato chips.
And lastly, don't let your family or friends talk you into or out of something. They may have their own agenda, and it may not necessarily work with yours.
For the last time, Mom, I don't want to live across the street from you. No, Mom, it's not that I don't want to see you. I don't want to meet the nice guy that works at the grocery store. No, listen, Mom, I have to go.
Yikes. Well, when you're ready, grab a pen and some paper, because next we'll start the physical preparation. See you soon.